It's reminding many of the unprovoked murder in August of Irina Zarutska, a Ukrainian refugee who was on a commuter train in Charlotte when she was brutally stabbed. Now, a new outrage.
A brutal and vicious attack on a young woman.
In the wake of the CTA attack last week that left 26-year-old victim Bethany McGee badly burned, there are now questions over how the system may have failed. NBC5 Investigates first reported last week how the suspect in that CTA attack was wearing an electronic monitoring device at the time of the crime.
Tonight, there are calls to make some adjustments to that program in the wake of this attack, but there's a lot of disagreement over exactly how to fix it. Investigative reporter Bennett Haberly is on the story tonight and joining us. Bennett?
Yeah, Stefan and Allison, there is an acknowledgement that change is needed, but disagreement over just how to fix this. Tonight, the Chief Judge's Office, which took over the electronic monitoring program this year, says there's an internal review underway, and they're considering a policy change that would send alerts to the prosecutor's office when someone violates their electronic monitoring. The state's attorney's office, however, objects to this, saying it's not their job and that the system as a whole got this one wrong.
I mean, is there not a parole division? Like, if someone is on house arrest and they have an ankle monitor, maybe I'm black and slow, okay? Maybe I just don't understand the way this works, but I always thought, and correct me if I'm wrong, that there's some sort of parole system in place where the parole officer is notified that we have a criminal that is breaking the terms and conditions of their parole. They're outside of the bounds of the jurisdiction where they're supposed to be. They're this many feet away from where they're supposed to be. I mean, I thought that there was a system in place for that. How is it that they're confused and no one seems to know what to do when someone commits a crime in violation of the device that is supposed to keep track of them and their whereabouts? That's confusing to me.